that you wanting to communicate with us?
Oh,
Thank you, Spirit. Is that one of the pews?
No, I certainly didn't move to make that.
No. Are you the same spirit that was in the chapel? Oh, thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit. Can you step away from the box now?
Can you step away from that, please, so we can ask you a question?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Spirit.
Yeah. It's okay. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, here we are at Harwich Redoubt Fort in Essex. We've just arrived. We've just done a quick walk around and looks like it's going to be a very interesting place tonight.
It's looking good.
So tonight we've got Scott.
Hello.
And tonight we've got a very special guest with us. We have
Hi.
our mum Diane.
Hi.
So yeah,
Hopefully it's going to be a really good night.
yeah, it looks very interesting.
Yeah.
It's a lovely building, very historic building.
There's like 14 different rooms to go in.
Yeah, we've got lots to explore, lots of areas to explore. Yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll see you in there.
See you in there.
Can you communicate with us?
We've got various devices around the room that you can interact with us with. On one of the pews we have a device with a red light on it. If you go towards it, it won't harm you. It'll just do this. Again, that's just a device to let us know that you're here. We can use that as a communication tool if you'd like. Also, we have an orange box on the shelf with some numbers on it. If you go towards that, it will flash some nice blue colours. We have a mail run on the floor, just like the device with the red light on it. If you go near it, it will just do this. That's all it will do. We also have some cat balls, and the theory is if you touch them, throw them, roll them, they will flash lots of colours. We also have a little box with another red light on it on the front pew. Please use, just because I'm stood next to it. Please use the energy that's coming from that. We offer you that freely. Please use the energy there to communicate with us. So do we have anyone here with us now that would like to talk to us?
If so, could you make a tapping sound or a little knocking sound? Can you copy this? Can you make one of the balls flash on the shelves? The little white balls, can you push one of those to make it flash?
Oh. Your room thingy.
That's quite a fast one, isn't it?
Hello, Spirit. If that's you interacting with that, thank you very much.
Thank you, Spirit.
Can you maybe move towards that again?
Is that the REM pod?
The mail room.
It is.
It's the mail room.
No room.
Spirit, if that was you that set them lights off, please do it again.
It won't harm you, it'll just alert us with a sound and some lights.
As I said, we can use that as a communication tool, as a way of talking to us. We can ask you questions to get to know you. If that's the way you'd like to communicate with us, using that device with the green light on it, can you move towards it again, please, and set the lights off? Or maybe affect one of the other devices that we have dotted around the room. You don't need to be afraid of us. We mean you no harm.
We just want to come and say hello and learn more about you and communicate with you.
We come as friends. If I knock, can you copy back?
Come on, give us a sound to let us know that you're here with us in this room. Make a sound somewhere in the room to alert us.
Flash one of the cat balls. You can go towards the device behind me with the red light on it, or the device on the floor with the green light on it. As I said, they won't harm you. Don't be afraid of them.
that?
Is that one of the pews?
But I
didn't know.
certainly didn't move to make that.
No.
Can you do that again for us if that was you? Can you make that same sound again?
Spirit, if that was you that just knocked on one of these pews, can you do it again but louder? Just so we know that it was you.
To me it sounded like it came from the left side. Like where that ball, you put that ball on that shelf, that sort of area.
Over there.
That's where it sounded to me that it came from.
See, I don't know whether it was... Oh. Hello, Spirit.
Hello.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for communicating. Can you do that again? You seem to like the device on the floor with the green light on it. Is that you wanting to communicate with us?
Oh,
Thank you,
Thank you,
Spirit.
Spirit.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Are you a male spirit?
Can you set it off with your male spirit? Yeah.
Thank you. Are you from the military? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Were you stationed here in the fort? No.
You know.
Did you die here in the fort?
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Thank
gone
you,
crazy.
Spirit.
That's gone crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. Can you step away from it so we can ask you another question? So can you step away from it? Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you. So you did die here. So,
Did you die here in the...
Did you die here in the Second World War?
I'll take that as a no. Did you die here in the First World War, the Great War?
Did you die here since then, in between the Second World War and now?
Did you die here before the war? Spirit, are you still with us?
Please speak to us, Spirit.
If you're still here with us, can you set those lights off again? So we can ask you some more questions? Are you still here? Please come and talk to us again.
Yes, please come and talk to us, Spirit. We mean you no harm, we're friends, we're here to just say hello
And to get to know
and
you,
speak to you.
to get to know your story.
Did you used to wear one of the uniforms like in the other room?
Were you in the Navy? The Royal Navy?
was a soldier who fought for our country, who we're very proud of.
Maybe you were an officer?
That was good though, that seemed
Yeah.
to do it on. Like,
That was very good. Like, as
But
we did
never
ask some
know
questions.
it's done.
We asked some questions, and it gave us a yes
Yeah.
indication. And then there was a couple of questions where we asked, and it didn't do anything, as
Yeah.
in like a no. So
Really?
it does seem like it
When
was
it said-
communicating.
When you
Yeah.
said, "Did you die here?" it went
It
mad.
went mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, when you said
It-
that,
it-
that went mental, didn't
Yeah. It went full. Full lights,
it?
and just the red light was flashing, which means it was
Yeah, it's really
right on top of the, real close to the device.
Come back and speak to us, Spirit. We're very impressed with what you've done.
We're very grateful that you came to talk to us. If we came back a little bit later, would you be able to talk to us again? Or maybe you could follow us around the fort. Stay with us.
Hello spirits, my name is Scott.
My name's Diane.
My name's Ross.
We're here to communicate with you and say hello. Is there anyone in the room with us now that would like to speak to us through the devices? We've got a few of them planted around the room. There's one on the floor at the end of the room there that I'm pointing to. If you get close to that box, the device on the floor, that will just light up and flash and make a sound to let us know that you're in the room with us.
Let me just show you what it does. Okay, it's got a little aerial poking out. If you go towards it, that's what it will do. Won't harm you.
It will just let us know that you're with us, that you're here in the room.
We also have a REM pod just outside the room with a red light on it, and that's exactly the same thing. It will do exactly the same thing. You go towards that, it will flash lots of colours.
We've also got the orange box on the left there, on top of the cabinet. I'm doing the exact same thing. If you go up and tap on it, that will let us know that you're next to it. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. Can you step away from the box now? Just
Can you step away from that, please, so we can ask you a question?
thank you.
Thank
Are you the
you.
same Spirit that was in the chapel? Oh, thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So,
Are you, oh, sorry, it's
go
gone
on,
wrong.
go on.
Are you willing to talk to us here? Are you willing to communicate with us again?
Is there something in this room that you would like to show us? Is there something in here you'd like to show us?
Do you like it in this room?
Spirit, have you followed us from the chapel? Are you the same gentleman that we were talking to earlier?
Are you somebody else that we haven't spoken to this evening?
still the same spirit that we talked to in the chapel, the same gentleman. You told us that you were killed. Well, one of these weapons in the cabinets here, one of the weapons that killed you.
I don't think he said he was killed, he just said he died. Mm-hmm. Did you die here?
Are you still here? Can you make those lights flash again if you are still here? Was you just letting us know that you are here with us?
Is there something in these cabinets that... Oh.
Hey, can you step away, Spirit? Can you step away from the device? Can you step away from it so we can ask you another question?
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Is this a female spirit we have with us? Make the lights flash if you are a female.
Okay, so are you a male spirit?
He said he was the same spirit that was in the chapel, is that correct?
That was so fascinating. That was instant. As soon as you said step away, bing,
It
stopped straight away.
If you're not the same gentleman that we were speaking to in the chapel, are you a different gentleman? Obviously, Diane.
Are you from the military? Were you stationed here in the fort?
Is there something in these cabinets that belong to you?
Was you just trying to get our attention?
Are you able to make the REM pod out in the hallway there to my right? Are you able to get close to that and set that one off?
This one here with the red light on it. Can you make those colours flash? We also have a device in the room up there on the top of the cabinet with the guns in it. It's got a green light on it. Can you go towards that and make the colours flash on that device if you're in that room?
We appreciate you communicating with us. Can you do anything else?
Can you maybe knock on one of the cabinets? Can you copy this sound? Are you still here?
Are you still with us, Spirit?
Come and affect that device on the floor with a green light on it again if you're still here.
This might be a good room to do table tip.
Yeah. Can we perhaps hear you? Hear your footsteps? Or hear your voice? Can you make a sound of where you are in the room? Maybe tap on something? Come on, Spirit, if you're still here, please come forward. Come and talk to us. We're here as friends. This is our first time here at the fort, at Harwich Fort. We'd just like to know who's still here. Maybe you could show us around the fort.
Keep us company around it.
Is there anybody here that is attached to the fort? Someone who is associated with the fort at Harwich? Harwich Redoubt Fort? Someone with a military background? Maybe you were here during the Second World War or the Great War. Come and affect this device on the floor again. Come and make this green light flash lots of colours again. You know now that it won't hurt you, won't harm you. Please don't be afraid of it.
When an orange one, oh,
That's me again.
on that,
There's a yellow orange.
on the orange
Yeah,
one,
that's the, I think that's like a humidity or air pressure. Like if there's a slight change in air pressure, it just flashes like a yellow light.
I thought it was a green one a minute ago.
Oh, was that what, I wondered what that red dot was.
That's the pump. Yeah.
I wondered what that was.
Yeah, that's an EMF pump. And what that does is it emits electromagnetic frequencies into the air, which is what supposedly spirits are made up of, and they use this EMF as energy. It's a bit like spirit food for ghosts. So this pump is basically just pumping it into the atmosphere, and hopefully that will just give us a little bit more activity, give the spirits a bit more energy to do something for us.
Is there any spirits in this room with us still? If there is, can you come and touch the green light on the floor again for us? Get close to the device.
Is this the device on the floor with the green light on it? Is this the device that you would like to use to communicate with us?
Seems to be the best tool so far at the moment.
We can ask you questions and you can interact with us using that device. If that's what you'd like to do, can you just make that flash again, just to confirm?
We'd really like to speak with you and communicate. Say hello to you this evening.
As I said, this is our first time here at Harwich Fort, so we don't really know who is still here. But we'd like to know. We'd like to know who you are. We'd like to know your story. Please come forward, don't be shy. Are you still here with us, Spirit? Come and affect one of the devices if you're still here. See, to me, now that Melrem isn't going off at all, and it was literally just that few seconds.
What's fascinating, like I say, I'm blown away by that. As soon as you say, can you step away, that was instant.
And it stops.
Like,
yeah.
It weren't like a 2-3 second delay or anything.
If that was the machine doing that, that would just be constantly going beep, 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 you know, it'd be constant. It wouldn't do it for a few seconds and then stop. Do you know what I mean? So for me, that is.
Yeah, but isn't that like the REM pod? If something's got to be near it to touch it to set it off. Yeah.
Yeah, it acts in the exact same way as a REM pod. It's got a little aerial on it, and basically when you turn it on, it creates this little field around the aerial, and it's electromagnetic field around the aerial, and if anything breaks that field, that's what sets the alarm off from the lights. So basically, the closer you get to the aerial, the higher tone is on the alarm, and the more lights. Yeah, it's exactly the same as a REM pod.
It's like a more advanced one. I think.
Yeah. And on that one, you've got a temperature probe on it as well. So
obviously on the REM pod, when the lights go off, they all tend to go off together, but that one seems to be a line going up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
The lights seem to be better.
Yeah. On the mailroom, the closer the lights get,
Yeah.
is how, depending on how close
Yeah.
it is to the aerial. Do you see what I mean?
yeah.
Where those ones tend to sort of just
Flash.
all together every so often.
Yeah. Okay, calling out to spirits of Harwich Redoubt Fort. We are now in the cells. Is there anybody here with us that would like to come forward and talk to us? Please affect one of the devices we have on the floor. Oh,
Thank you, Spirit.
thank you, Spirit. Can you make that stop? Make it stop.
Very pretty.
Thank you for that, Spirit. Can you just do that again for us, just to confirm that's you? And we are talking to you. Can you make that ball flash again? Come, Spirit, can you make that ball flash again, just to confirm that we are talking to you? Did you make that ball flash because it's outside the cell that you was in? Are you in that cell?
Come on, Spirit, make the ball flash again for us, just one more time, just so we know that you're here with us.
We're in the cell at the end of the corridor. There's a device on the floor with a green light on it. If you walk towards that device, it will flash lots of colours. Won't harm you. It's just a tool that we can use to communicate with you. If you'd like to talk to us.
Oh, thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you again, Spirit, for that.
Thank you so much.
Spirit, you obviously seem to like making that ball flash. Is this the way you'd like to communicate with us? Would you like to talk to us using that flashing ball? If so, can you make it flash again? What was that? What was that?
I heard that. It
Was
was
it?
like a ding.
It's like a click.
Yeah.
Spirit, if that was you, can you do that again for us? Can you make that sound again?
How was Spirit?
If there's anyone here in the artillery store with us, maybe this room's a special place for you. You used to work here. Maybe this is where you used to store all of the ammunition, weapons. there's anybody here from the military and you were stationed here at the fort. During one of the world wars. And he was stationed here to protect our country.
Oh.
Hello, Spirit.
Hello, Spirit.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Spirit. Can you step away from that? Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Spirit, if that was you, can you just do that again, just to confirm that was you? And you'd like to talk to us? Can you do that again for us? Can you make those lights flash again? Move towards the device. And it will flash those colours again. Can you do that again, just to confirm to us that you are here? So if you are in this room with us, come forward and come and talk to us through this device that I have in my hand. We should be able to hear your voice. Can you come and tell us your name? My name's Ross. What's your name? Maybe we have a female spirit in here. We keep calling out for a male spirit, but do we have any females here? Any ladies? Good. Good. It's okay. Is that you, Spirit? Can you do that again, if that was you? That was definitely okay. It was like a. It was like a.
That would make that frequency.
Do you like it, Spirit, because we asked to speak to ladies?
Do you not like the ladies here? If that was you grunting through this device, can you do it again, but louder? Come and talk through this device that I have in my hand. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we're going to call it a night now and wrap it up. But it's been quite interesting tonight. Like I said, this was our first time here. Wasn't quite what we, didn't quite know what we was going to expect. But beginning of the night started off quite well. We had a bit of action on the mail rem, which seemed to be responding to our questions.
Cat balls going off.
Balls going off.
Yeah.
What else have we had? That's about it, really. Isn't it? Mail rem, cat balls.
Cat balls, really. That's the only.
Yeah. As we got towards the end of the night, it sort of quietened down a bit. No matter how much we tried, couldn't really get any more activity.
Couldn't get any table tipping or anything.
No, we gave it our best shot. But it's somewhere where I would like to come back. I probably would come back again. But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up now and we'll see you all on the next investigation.